So, okay, so first thing we discussed obviously was the setup and how we stood the golf ball. You can see the first position now, your hands a long way in front of the golf, really leaning that club forward. And if we work roughly based on whatever that angle is between those two blue lines there, getting close to sort of 30 degrees, 25 degrees. Well, if you've got 56 degrees and your hands are that far forward, that's taken off that angle on the golf club. So now we're down to the mid-30s, low 30s, okay, which is sort of your 6-iron and your 5-iron. No wonder the ball's going to be going a lot flatter, as you can see. Secondly as well, when the hands are that far forward and the golf ball's that far back in your stance, your club now is going to go up and down a lot steeper, which was the encouragement of hitting the ground behind the ball. The club going straight up and come straight down again, we hit the ground heavy, okay, it's like a knife through butter. So we've got a de-lofted golf club, probably 30-ish degrees of loft to start with, and we're coming down to a 10-15 degree angle. We've now got 15 degrees of dynamic loft on that golf club. The golf ball's only going to go low at best, okay? So as a result of you seeing a golf ball going low on your shots and all your friends and family hitting the ball nice and high up in the air, well, I want to go, I want that. So then you try to loft it up in the air, so then you try and sort of lean back and scoop it, exactly. And you're not letting the club do the work. If we look on the right-hand side here now, everything for me a lot more neutral. From your head down to your hands to the golf club, it's all in a nice straight line there. We've now, get those lines away, we've now got the full loft of that golf club. That looks to you so it's like wide open, but it's just sitting down straight towards the golf target there, okay? So when you're swinging the golf club now, all we've got to worry about is just swinging the arms back, striking that golf ball, and we can see based on that, with the ball where it was there, that golf ball's going up on that angle. If the mat was sort of here somewhere, you're getting a nice now 45, 50 degrees of loft, which is what your club pretty much has when you're striking, you see. So the ball now is going to go a lot higher, therefore land a lot softer, and you're not trying to scoop underneath this golf ball. We can just swing the arms. The pivot now is going to come from the shoulders here, arms swinging back and through. Really good movement there with your hands and arms, and the club striking the ball utilising the correct loft. Whereas the one on the left hand side here now, we swing back, and naturally we're trying to sort of stay behind, trying to flick it behind us, and then just a bit of...
there's much bigger swing there.
Yeah, exactly, a lot longer swing. So again, the increased length of backswing is now going to give you a flatter, further shot. And then, of course, when you're coming down, if you've got too much power and a golf ball going to go low and therefore run, your brain's going to go, ooh, start taking some power off this shot and try and quit on it again, or de-loft or decelerate, okay? As a result of that, again, all the shots are going to be, well, your consistency at best is going to be minimal, isn't it?
Well, that's it. I do tend, as I say, I'm chopping into the ground all the time because I'm not using my club, and I use this for everything, you know, distance or whatever. But
you can see, hopefully you can see just by those two positions there at address, how this one on the right looks a lot more neutral, looks a lot more sort of efficient way to swing a golf club, and to utilise the full loft of the golf club rather than pushing your hands forward, putting the ball a long way back and just driving the ball low. Your club's like a knife through butter. Club coming down this way, the loft was that way. I say at best you'd get a low flighted shot that would just run to the back of the green. That would be your best option. The other options will be sort of catching it ground first and just going 2 or 3 feet in front of you. And the club coming down that, actually the start of that golf club, it's going to stick in. Does that make sense then? Yeah. Good. Have a couple more then, Don, and we'll see how it goes from there, okay? But it will be a trust issue, okay? And that's the thing. In practice, and again, you've only got to hit sort of 20 or 30 balls, and I don't know if you've got any space where you live or a bit of a field or a back garden. You can do these shots in a small little space. Don't need to have to sort of go to a driving range and hit the golf ball 100 times on a range. You can just sort of set up, and again, practicing the setup with help of mirrors or reflections will certainly help, okay?